What's going on, everybody? We're back for another live stream episode. We are going to try to push further into Act 2. I want to get out of it, so, or at least to Arcane something. So we're gonna risk it all. Hell, Act 2. We're gonna try to push a little bit further. I would like to get to Lower Kurast, but we left off trying to get the amulet piece, and we couldn't quite. Get to the altar. Just because my fire skills aren't doing enough damage, and they kind of bum rush you. It gets pretty dangerous pretty quick. So we did a little bit of farming. Didn't really get anything. Pretty disappointing, actually. And I've decided we're just going to go for it. We're just going to see if, you know, we can make it work on one of these runs. You know, I think it might potentially be related to how they're spawning, so maybe if we can get a good spawn.
Thanks.
Maybe we can get this done. But I just want to get out of this area. I know I'm strong enough to, like, push further. It's just, like, a weird circumstance, because we're in hardcore, so we don't want to die. And, I'm just not doing enough fire damage to kill them fast enough before they run up on me, and I know they got, like, knockback and stun. So we don't want to mess around with that too much. And we just need to get our Hydras. Firebolt, Fireball. Gives it a bonus. We just gotta get our fire damage up a little bit. And we should be able to be in and out of this and on to the next. Because ultimately, like I said, I feel like I'm strong enough to where I can probably get through the rest of the game. Even with, you know, my gear limitations and such. Or at least up to, like, Lower Kurast, and then maybe I can do some rune farming, because you don't need to necessarily fight everything there. And I can just do some rune farming and hopefully get, like, Enigma or something, because, I mean, the game's not giving me anything. My luck is, pretty much dried up at this point. And even though, you know, I'd be running with over 100 magic find, which I know isn't a lot, but that's all I can muster up right now. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I know it's because, like, I'm also on players 1, so it kind of hurts it. You know, because I'm playing Open BattleNet, but I'm not on Open BattleNet. But, you know what? I was thinking the 22 Nights of Christmas is coming up. That might be my chance. Because, so what they're saying is you're going to get, like, extra magic find, extra experience. I think the magic find was, like, 250 or something crazy. Like, and then Terror Zones are going to be pretty much
I am overburdened.
open full time. Is what they're saying. Like, up to 19 Terror Zones or something like that are just going to be active pretty much at all times. So that might be my opportunity to get the gear I need. And I think I'm going to try to take advantage of that as much as I can. You know, because that might be my chance to get all the pieces that'll make me comfortable in hell. I know this is a garbage piece too, I just want to pick it up. I think it's a venom ward. But yeah, if I could find, you know, I mean, I'll have to farm for the terrorized stuff. I'll have to find like Nightmare and Dariel, which is, you know, not gonna give me the best results. Which is why I'd like to push, if I can, get through Hell, and that way I can do like terrorized Hell Andy, because then I can pretty much get every item in the game. It starts next week, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do it, but I'm gonna try to push what I can, even if I have to do some Nightmare, you know, Nightmare terrorized runs or whatever. If I get lucky enough, I find some good stuff, I can go ahead and push on through Hell, and then, you know, somewhere within the 22 nights I can run some terrorized Hell and Dariel or whatever. Because that would, you know, push me into like the 400 magic find range or something, like 350, 400. So that would, if I don't find something then there's no hope for me at all, right? I might as well just work on my Paladin or Bard or something. Because basically, if I have to continue to craft all my gear, like I need a Monarch, which also I've heard, you know, they say the Countess, okay, the towers, you could find it, but I heard one of the better places is the tombs of Tal Rasha. So we're definitely going to be hunting for that Monarch shield. But if I have to craft everything outside the Monarch shield, which is relatively like cheap and easy, I gotta make Enigma, man. That's the only way. Enigma's the only thing that's gonna make the difference. So
Good day.
I have a base for it.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yeah, that one. 35, that's not bad. Yeah, that's the only way. So, and that's expensive. So I basically need to farm Lower Kurost. You know, and just try to find the runes. Because they're, you know, they're all pretty high runes, so. And then even worse so is trying to farm the Infinity for not, you know, not only finding like a good base, like a nice ethereal base, probably like a Colossus Bulge or a Thresher or something. Have to, you know, what is it? Burmout Burr Ist or something like that. Like it's all crazy high runes. And then having to get a treachery for them. Or a fortitude. If I gotta, like this, if I can't find anything, I'm gonna have to craft it, and that's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, so this is where we get. Look at this guy, immune to fire, immune to cold. I really need one of those Sunder charms, man. Make my life so much easier. everything down. You're immune to cold. Oh, come on. Yeah, everything's immune to cold, which is kind of rough for me, because cold is the one that I
Hello.
invested in heavily.
Yes, citizen.
Like, cold's my primary, and then fire's my secondary, so this is really... It's not very good. Not nice. Oh, that's cool. That's up. Oh, need the fire? So his minions are immune to cold, but they're immune to fire, that's why I... Okay.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, oh. That piece of junk, huh? One to martial arts, but ethereal. No, thank you.
Thanks.
Just need a little bit more damage from my fire. I'm killing him quite fast. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get a level down here. It'd be nice to find a Monarch Shield though. That'd be pretty sweet. I imagine if you can find it in the Countess, you can find it here. some mana issues there, which is weird. Oh, a branch arm. Nice. Even the mummy case is beautiful. Yeah, this place is just not good for like cold sorceress. What's going on? I'm running out of mana. Meditation should be kicking on.
Thanks.
We gotta get rid of all these guys first. Must be a lot of them, I think. Yeah, there is. That's what I thought. I was like, man, they're respawning these guys like real fast. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging real good. Gotta get rid of these guys. It's like I had to make sure the snakes were dead. Or at least most of them before it was safe enough to go in there, but the skeletons kept blocking them. Hope we're getting close here. Oh, little snakes. I see my Hydra just doesn't do enough damage. Where is it? Jesus. It's a big map. Usually I thought this map was a lot smaller, but no, it's huge. Look, I'm trying to get away. Where you going, little guy? That knockback with the stun really causes trouble for me. Even with, I mean, obviously stealth's junk, but like having stealth as the recovery and stillness. Oh, I don't think it's here. Where is it? It has to be at the end of this. Yeah, definitely at the end of this one. not feeling crazy confident about this. Just feel like my fire damage isn't high enough.
Good day.
How may I help you?
Oh, that was junk. Get new stash tabs, boys. Probably have to pay for it, but they're coming. Alright. Wish me luck. Just gonna hang back. See if my hydras can do all the work. Oh, he's gonna lure somebody in. It's a bold strategy cut. Let's see if it pays off. Shooting at something. The boss. He's lightning enchanted, so he's close. That's not good. I don't want to bring him over here.
I need mana.
Okay. Not so bad. Like I said, I just had to get the right spawn where they were all like hidden in the backs instead of being right up in my face. Alright, well we can move on with our lives.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could...
The Viper amulet you bear is I've been...
Alright. Got the Roderick staff.
Excellent.
Good day.
So now we can move on with our lives. Arcane Sanctuary is great. It's another good place. You can find some runes. And hopefully a Monarch shield. Be nice. Even if it doesn't have any sockets, I can just use my Nightmare socket quest. And then we have a Spirit Shield. And then we're in a little bit better shape. little bit of lag there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, we have 2 uniques in that room. Should just teleport. We're gonna need here somewhere. I don't know how I feel about fighting Duria. I think he's cold immune too, isn't he? So yeah, that'd be no fun. Definitely need to level up my fire skills. But I don't know how much experience I'm gonna get before I get to him. Maybe 1 level at best. But I'd really like to get to Karast, even if I gotta skip, like, I know where it's at. It's in the center here. Even if I gotta skip some of the more dangerous places, like going down to get the heart or the brain or whatever it is, if I just gotta skip that, and, go straight to Lower Kuras just to farm Lower Kuras before I go back and get all the pieces. That might be enough for me. I might be able to stick it out there. Or I can just wait, like I said, for the Knights of Terror. Run Nightmare. Just do the terrorized stuff for a little while, and then hopefully, by Tyrael's grace, we can get something good, and then we can move on. No. Forgot my skill. Set the teleport, almost died there. Teleport to my death. Try to kill these guys on the platform. If they get off the platform, you lose your drop. And they're the ones that have the higher chance to drop runes. And hopefully we get a key from this. I could literally just farm keys if I wanted to. Just, for experience, I could just run Summoner a bunch, try to get keys. To be honest, I ran Countess a bunch and get one key, pretty disappointed about that. But, you know, maybe I could have better luck here with the Summoner. Get some experience, maybe find some runes. I wish I could change the player's difficulty. Like while running in, like, solo mode. I mean, I know I'm having a hard time, but... being able to change it to like 3 or something like that, it would make a huge difference.
I need mana.
Come on, man. So bad at that. So this is probably a treasure chest. My mercenary's still stuck over there. Come on, bro.
I am overburdened.
That dude's running for his life.
Yes?
Still getting a little bit of latency. A little bit of lag.
It is an honor to serve you.
It's not good. Alright, let's try a different direction. We'll go a different direction. I'll have to whip out teleport for that. Jewelry. Not having much luck here with drops, but the experience is pretty good. I think if I can get to 87,
Not enough mana.
I can roll keys for a helm. Like a 2 to source skills, or 3 to cold, or 3 to fire, or something.
Not enough mana.
So experience definitely helps. Since the game doesn't want to give me anything, I gotta craft and, you know, do it the hard way. Might have to hit up old keys if I can get to 87 and save up enough money. Might have to go to the casino. Downside of this place is my mercenary is always getting stuck. Wrong way. I gotta go this way. Oh, and there he is. Good thing I didn't go the other way. What did you grab? Nothing.
That couldn't have been Horizon. Poor wretch.
Seekers of the...
Okay, well, didn't get a key. That's a little bit disappointing. But... okay, so star. Hopefully we can find a monarch shield. Supposedly the tombs is a good place for it. Not crazy confident with my fire yet. Not sure how it's gonna go with Duriel. But we gotta get out of Act 2. We gotta get into Act 3. We gotta get to Lower Karos, so we just gotta, you know, do the best we can with what we got. Lagging again. A lot of lag. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Come on. Tried to give him a potion. Ay. Tried to give him a potion at the last second.
You must...
Didn't work out.
Good evening.
Blessings to you.
Well, didn't make enough to really pay for my mercenary, but that's okay.
Need some help?
Sure do. As much help as I can get. If you could let me have 2 of them guys, it'd be nice. Why are you running away from? It's like my mercenary doesn't want to die again. He's like, nah, I just did this, bro. Ooh! No, thank you. It's 2 in a row. I almost died there twice.
Thanks.
The lag I'm getting? Why are these guys so strong? Oh, immune to fire? That's what I'm doing wrong. Now these guys are immune. Oh, Jesus, this lag is... what is it? Unbearable. Immune to cold, immune to... okay.
Thanks.
Not enough mana.
So that's the problem we're having. They switched it up on us. It was that the minions were immune to cold, and that the guardians were immune to fire. And now it's the opposite.
Good morning.
Well, that was rough. Almost died twice there. Had to use up all my potions. That was expensive. Okay, let's try this again. So minions immune to fire. They're immune to cold. Minions. Looking for runes, man. I'm knocking everything over. Look like that Monarch shield too, they say. This is one of the spots where, like, the low level spots that'll show up. I'm not seeing it. Small charm.
I am overburdened.
And what we got here? 8 to life. Not great. Not great. Is there another charm? Thought I heard another charm drop. Am I lagging? Oh no. It's just dead.
Not enough mana.
Oh. A full plate mail.
I am overburdened.
Are that Saigons? No, I don't think so. Hmm. Could be. That's something, even with no magic. I don't know what it is. It might be just Saigons, but you know, I'll put that on my paladin. He's already got one, but if it's better than this, not what we're looking for, though. Definitely looking for Monarch Shield. Oh, we got Splag again. Lots of lag.
Thanks.
Let's see. Tankroots. Tankroots. Worse than I was hoping for. Look at this lag. I'm gonna get myself killed because of this lag. Might be here. Or here. It's not there, that's for sure. It's just more problems. It's one of these. Maybe this way? Gotta be getting close now. Oh, here we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. What do you think? Can we do it? If he's immune to cold,
Hello.
it's gonna be a tough fight. Which I believe he is. So I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. Alright, wish me luck. I could static him down. So he's gonna hit see what we can do. Oh, he's not immune to cold. What happened there? So he's not immune to cold, that's good.
Who goes there?
He is right up in our face. As soon as we get down there, he's right there. Alright, not so bad. Actually got some stuff. Maybe not any good stuff. But we got some stuff.
Good day.
Arctic furs, no thank you. Got an ith room. Used up a lot of potions. Got this pike, whatever it is. Obviously not gonna replace my insight, but you know, we'll see what it is.
Greetings. I thank you.
And we beat Act 2.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me. Next time,
You have
The art.
The Tanner Gorod. Oh. Well, we're in Act 3.
Greetings. Welcome. You have...
So now, we've got to make it to Lower Kurost. And we could certainly just run through. Not even worry about
Greeting, Jerrington.
the first couple quests.
Good evening.
We could just run through and see what happens.
Greetings.
But we're gonna end the stream there. I think that's a good one. It's a little over an hour. We got some work done. We're in Act 3 finally, so now we can start trying to farm some runes and see if we can make that Enigma. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one.